Finally! Okay, now it uploads. Now it's letting me upload the video, but I wasn't able to make it a response to my wireless sensor bar video. Okay, now I need to know, how will this wireless sensor bar work? How do I get it to work? The only button on it is the set button. What do I do? Do I hold it down? What and with the remote? I'm trying. The Josie Red, I think that's his name, his username, made a video about how to make the remote work on the computer. And I need a sensor bar, and this is a wireless sensor bar that came with the Wii Essential Starter Kit, which included the sports stuff like a Wii bat, where you put the remote in, and then stuff, and like then and it included extra stuff like the sensor bar and this cover for the Wii. Yeah, that includes this little flap that you can recharge the remote with. But how do I get this darn wireless sensor bar to work? What do I do with the set button? Do I just keep clicking it over and 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 over? How do I get it to turn on? Every time I try it, the remote does not detect it. If it detected it, it would have said that the power is on. How do I get to turn it on? Tell me. Tell me. Maybe I can use discs, because I figured out that if you reflect a light onto it from a disc, it'll work as an infrared sensor bar. But it only works if you have the remote in only one position. If you move it up, it will lose track. If you move it down, it will lose track. Left, right, any position other than one single position, where you can't do anything. You can't point at it. That won't work either. So, and I cannot use candles in this room. I am a kid. I'm not allowed to play a viol. So tell me, how am I supposed to get infrared sensor bar? How? I want to try this remote mouse thing, but I can't do that. I got GlovePie, I got everything set, I got the Bluetooth adapter, but all I need is just like wireless sensor bar, a sensor bar, something to work as a sensor bar, wireless or anything. How do I get this to work? Look, the set button right there. It says set. Also, there's this thing. What do I do? How do I get this thing to work? There's a little thumbprint on it. Don't know why that's there. It's probably like the icon of the company. Keypad function, yada yada yada. Wireless sensor bar, blah 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 blah. I cannot find the manual for it because my brother was the one who had it last when he was playing my Wii in the living room on New Year's Eve. So we can play Wii bowling, but that's all we played. I prefer Wii tennis. I only have 2 Wii remotes, and for some really odd and dumb reason, they played with 2 remotes in bowling. 2 remotes in bowling. I don't get it. They only had to use 1 remote in bowling. Using 2 remotes is the dumbest thing I ever heard. 308 seconds. 310 seconds. Also, my big brother lives to someone in another house or trailer. I don't know. He doesn't live here. I have no idea what his phone number is. I cannot remember phone numbers because some are just too complicated. This is the disc. What am I supposed to do? Now those light bulbs project an infrared light, but okay, the light bulbs to that fan up there, they project an IR light, but they don't but the remote mistakes the 2 light bulbs for 3 or 4. It keeps changing and stuff. So, okay, just tell me, YouTube, how do I make a custom infrared thing, infrared light giver thing, or where can I buy one for cheap? Tell me. I need to know. Or anything that can give off. And I think infrared lights are really only bright lights. Well, hidden infrared lights are hidden in really bright lights. And my computer is not bright enough. So, how do I do it? Pencil. For the next, I don't know how long minutes I will be doing random stuff. It's attack, skateboard, board house, and yada yada yada. Ooh, look, 3D glasses. Woo! And I don't know what the heck this is. Webcam. Ha 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 ha. Dee 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 dee. Oh, by the way, remote. Remote. It's the remote. The remote. The little strap thingy. Let me show you the battery thingy. This is the rechargeable batteries that came with the essential restarter kit. Yeah. Here you go. Okay. Oh, and look at this. It says. Okay, now give me a second. Let me adjust the focus on my camera. QC pass and a clock with a check mark on it. And check this out. The wireless sensor bar has that same exact thing. Same exact clock logo thing. I wonder what it is. Also, and still, how do I get this thing to work? It says low, look, those lights that indicate if it's low power or 1 hour, and if it lasts 1 hour or 2 hours. So, YouTubers, how do I get it to turn on? How do I get it to emit its infrared light? Just tell me, how do I get it to turn on? All there is set. What do I do with the set button? Do I hold it down